All right. Let's see what the San Francisco 49ers are going to pick, guys. Seems like offensive lineman is getting taken, man. It's crazy how Shador Sanders is dropping, man. He's dropping like flies. He's going to go into day 3. It's crazy. So I thought the Raiders were going to get one of those, get Shador Sanders, but instead they took all the offensive linemen that we were going to get. They were probably saying San Francisco's going to get an offensive lineman, so let's take both of them, F them or something like that, man. That's crazy. Let's see what we get, bro. The selection's in. Let's see what the San Francisco 49ers select, man. I just got to see what happens. We need a corner. We need somebody. Oh, my God. We just got a cornerback from Western Kentucky, Upton Stout. He's an undersized cornerback. I guess he would probably play the nickel, man, but is this the kind of guy we're looking for? I mean, I don't know, man. Like, I heard of his draft board kind of move up a little bit, but I hope he works out. There's a side of me that's kind of upset about it, but at the same time, he can play the nickel, so maybe that's where they value him, is playing the nickel spot. But man, getting this Upton Stout kid, man, I think secondary is pretty much promising, but we need to get a freaking offensive line. We could have just waited for Kobe Bryant, man. Dude, I don't know. This Upton Stout just seems like a little of a reach. I mean, he could have been there in the 4th round. I think everybody was praising about his grade. He could have been easily a 4th round pick. But now you're just praying and hoping that maybe on 113 you can get an offensive lineman there. But the chances of those happening, bro, it's going to get pretty slim. So I don't know how that's going to play, man. We better get an offensive lineman, bro. We need somebody to play, but it is what it is, man. So Upton Stout, welcome to the Niners. We do need to solidify our secondary. I think he would fill the nickel spot. You have Lenore play the other spot, play the outside. You have Trey Brown in free agency. So that should give you some quality depth in the secondary. You do have Daryl Luter there. You have some other guys, but it can be good for the secondary. Maybe some of those undersized guys are pretty valuable. You never know. But I'll say it is what it is, man. I just think that the pick was a bit of a reach. But I think he would probably play the nickel, if anything else. He would probably play that nickel spot. But he plays bigger than his size. I watched a little bit of his tape. He's under the radar. I have a 4th round grade on that kid. But at this spot, I can see why we took him. He was simply a 4th round grade. Because you can plug him into the nickel spot, and he can play at that spot and play pretty solid. And he's not afraid of tackling, so I would say it's a good pick.